saying that many retirees today are facing something they never expected: the shrinking bank account and the growing cost of living. But what if the building extra income online didn't require complicated business or working hard extended hours? How about that? Today, I want to show you a business model that many retirees around the world are using. It's called the Legacy Builders Model. Legacy Builders. Let's see if I can turn this around a little bit more for you. There we go. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you some of it. It'll take maybe 10 minutes of your time. So, I'm a retired teacher, and like many retirees, I realized that traditional retirement plans don't always cover the rising costs of living. We retire and the world keeps moving and things keep changing and all of that. And sometimes we get caught in the middle of the changing accounts and the rising costs, and we're sort of stuck unless we say, well, let's go and get another job. And we're seniors. We want to be with our friends and with our family and the grandkids, all the things that we missed out on. Our children is that's one thing, but when we have grandchildren, we want to be there and experience things and all of that. So we want that time. And so along with that, I began looking. Since I knew all of these things, I am now, I can't say I'm not a grandparent anymore, but I am now. So what I'm sharing with you is, as a result of me being a retired teacher, I realized traditional retirement monies are not there. So I began looking for a simple way to create income online. And so when I did that, I discovered it took me a couple of years. I lost one of my children. I'm a mom of five. Now I only have four, and all of that. And my children are all grown. But the one that we lost, is the one who was becoming the entrepreneur of the family. And he was moving along, but he got sick. He was gone in 5 days. And I began not just looking for ways to take care of that gap from the cost of living, but a way to honor him as one of my children who was moving in the world and trying to do things to make things better for not just himself, but for others. And so I wanted to leave a legacy in his name of some sort. And I came across the digital growth community. I came across the Legacy Builders program. I said, oh my goodness, this is perfect for what I want to do, how I want to help retirees like myself and others. Okay. And so what I discovered was a system that removes most of the confusion that beginners face. When you're trying something new and you're not tech savvy or anything like that. So instead of trying to figure everything out alone, the Legacy Builders model gives everyday people an opportunity to have some community support. So they have community support, and I don't think I put that on my list, but I think I want to write that: community support. They also have step by step, I'm going to put community right here, step by step blueprint. And the step by step blueprint gives you guidance. Community. Okay, I'm going to put that. But it gives you step by step guidance in what to do. Another thing that the Legacy Builders does for us, the 2-hour workday. So it's not like, even if I was to go back to school and sub for a little bit in the classroom, that in itself is going to be 3 or 4 hours of a school day or something like that. That takes too long. We're seniors, we want to retire and enjoy family. The 2-hour workday is perfect, and it's absolutely doable. There's also an automatic funnel. And the thing about that is the automated funnel takes the place of us working all those other hours, because as we work with social media, the automated funnel comes into play where it's working 24/7. I didn't put that here, but I'm going to put it right here to let you know that the automated funnel works 24/7 and it helps you while you're sleeping, while you're doing things with the grandchildren, while you're traveling on a vacation or whatever. That's the best part about this legacy builders that helps you to grow. So let me just tell you a little bit about the automated funnel. Well, I'm telling you about it right now, but this model works so well. It means that when someone becomes interested in what you have, because the legacy builders becomes your property, it's yours. You have like a resale rights opportunity. And so when people become interested, you could be off with your grandchild or on a vacation somewhere as a retiree, and they say, "Well, I want to do it." You don't have to stop. The automated funnel takes care of everything. It answers their questions, it introduces them to our program. And it's just so wonderful. The funnel works, like I said, even while you are asleep. So instead of trying to explain everything all over again and over again all the time, the system does it for you. So we have the automation, we have the step by step. They teach you how to set things up. You have people who are already a part of it worldwide, and the people that are doing it is we call them mentors, because no one builds the business alone. You have your own business, and you don't have to share your money. As a matter of fact, you get 100% profit. I'm going to put that up here. So whenever you sell the same thing that you have to someone else, you get 100% profit. And that's the exciting piece about it. So we have the experience with the mentors who have already been doing it for a while and are making six figures and seven figures and so on. You have the step by step guidance. You have thousands of members around the world. So when you have a question or you feel stuck, there's always someone who can help. And that's something that, we're not out there by ourselves and all of that. We always have someone who can help. And that is wonderful. So we have helpers, and this deserves a big happy face because we have mentors. One of the things that many retirees appreciate most about this model is the 100% profit, because that takes care of those bills that keep coming. And our retirement money is basically like, hey, we can use it now for something else, because 100 profit means we have a product that sells for just $100. Now, if you want to just have a little bit of change in your pocket, if you could earn $100 every day just from selling this, or $100 a week, that's $100 more than you had last week. So we have that. We have a product that can be sold for $300. We have a product that can be sold for $600. And also, we have a product that can be sold for $900. And at one point in time, the $900 product was the most popular, and people were earning money and learning how to work with the funnel and work with social media and with emails. They learned how to do seniors, retired seniors were learning this and still are doing this and earning all of these types. But now we have become a bilingual across the world country with Spanish and English. And that is called a bundle. And the bundle pack is now becoming the most popular for $1,400 every time you sell it to someone. Can you imagine? Just think $1,400. I just wanted to share a little bit so that you would see what it is. So it's 100% profit. So if you end up getting it for the 1,400, then if whomever you sell it to, they will end up having you to get $1,400. You get it instantly. Instantly. So if you sold $1,400 a week or $1,400 a month, on top of anything over here, you can see how that would help us retired seniors do so much more and live so much more comfortably in life. So, one of the things that many retirees appreciate, like I said, is that 100% profit. And when someone purchases it, the blueprint through you referring them, and another thing I do want to tell you is that if it's 100% profit, and they say, well, this is sort of expensive at $1,400, you don't have to worry about that because you can start just on 100. And the more people who you sell the $100 package to, you can save your money and grow all the way up to the 1,400 on your own. It's not a stressful kind of thing. So I really like that. So this is why I believe the legacy builders model is so powerful. It allows everyday people, especially retirees, to build something meaningful without needing technology. You have guidance, you have support. And without, if it gives people the ability to create income, regain their confidence, and build legacy for their families, think about that. That's wonderful. So, if you are a retiree who is feeling the pressure of rising costs and shrinking savings, and you would like to see how this step by step blueprint works, I invite you. I invite you to simply comment ready, okay, below, and I will personally send you the information. So in the comments or in the in the comments section where I said hello friends, please state your name and write where you're from. Please also put in any questions that you might have. But if you have any comments that you'd like me to respond to at a later time, yes, please put that too. And I'd love to get back to you and tell you all about how you can connect and how you can be a part of this legacy builders that I'm a part of. I work under the name of Passive Rewards Advocates, and this is where you can find me on YouTube. My name again is Marilynne Parker. So here is the information that would be very helpful if you would like to take it down. And sometimes all it takes is the right system and the right community to open a brand new door and change your life. And as I was saying, many retirees today are facing those shrinking bank accounts and rising living costs. And if we can defeat that, it would be wonderful. I enjoyed speaking with you today, and leave me any comments or any questions that you don't find if you go online and all of that. Okay, so I'll talk to you next time, next week. I'm absolutely going to be here next Friday. I'm getting ready to go off now. I have 15 minutes to get to the doctor's office. So have a good day. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.